There we go. Yeah, right. I like screw the camera over.
I'm like, do you know what center is? Good morning, everybody. It's me, San Martin, and it's Monday. And we have a lot to go ahead and talk about, and also go ahead and share a couple things. But you got to wait till the end to go ahead and hear all the cool stuff. That's just me trying to get you to stay to the end.
Damn.
You know, that fear of missing out kind of thing. Oh, look, they changed it. What?
FOMO.
They changed it
They
again?
changed what? What did they change?
They didn't change nothing.
FOMO? Fear of missing out? Yeah, don't have FOMO. Don't
have FOMO.
Don't
a lot of it right now.
Yeah, TPT.
Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your hosts, San Martin Rodriguez and Eric Knight.
I got a thing for him. All right, I see Logan already. We were talking about more FOMO. We don't want you to have FOMO.
Well, you will have FOMO if you don't watch it all. Yeah, if you don't watch it all, you're just gonna have a fear of FOMO.
Yep, Manic Monday, or no, it was Motivation Monday.
Motivation Monday.
All
I
right.
don't think I put that in the title. You know, sometimes I forget the title, but today's title is I forgot.
You're playing into
Oh,
Keith's,
Monday top
I was
stories.
gonna say you're gonna play into Keith's Manic Monday. All right. So Logan, here we go. All right, the day is National Rice Pudding Day. Can you do that on a food truck?
National Rice Pudding.
Rice Pudding
I
Day.
never really thought that rice pudding was a
good
delicacy.
thing?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Good morning, Kimberly. Good morning, Keith. Good morning, Logan. Good morning, Maria.
Hey, wait. Maria's saying happy birthday, Logan.
Oh,
So maybe it's National Logan Day?
Logan birthdays.
Okay,
Logan.
There we go.
Yeah. I guess there's gonna be
We'll go with
a
it.
party at Logan's.
The party at the food truck, party at Squealing Hog.
Yeah, bring the party here too if you guys have a chance.
I really wish that thing
We
was
have a
mobile.
big, busy Monday. Ideally, I think that Monday is supposed to be just like, get everything caught up and everybody the 9 to 5, 40-hour a week individuals out there that actually can contain a 40-hour week at 7 days or 5 days a week. They rest up the Saturday, Sunday, and then they come back on Monday and they don't want to do too much. But that's not how it works here. We have to be able to be on the scene all the time, no matter what day it is.
All right, I love it.
Okay, banana pudding is a BBQ thing. I love rice pudding though. Banana pudding?
Yep, apparently.
Is a BBQ. I never knew that part. Hello, Instagram. How are you guys doing? Okay, so we are live right now on Facebook, Instagram, and also YouTube. So if you guys are on YouTube, please go over there and subscribe. I just realized that Eric has 365 subscribers.
And I haven't done a video in a month.
Man,
Me too.
and he has like 3,000 views on a few of those. I'm so upset, guys. We are now needing to go ahead and turn a little bit over there to YouTube so we can go ahead and get a little bit more.
In case you hate Facebook or Instagram, there's YouTube.
Yeah, in case you guys don't
Or if you
want
hate
to be a
YouTube,
part of that.
there's Facebook and there's Instagram.
Yeah, if you don't want to be a part of that, you guys can go ahead and make it happen. Good morning, Gene.
All right,
And
yeah,
happy
good morning.
Monday it is.
All right, so what is Keith saying? Can we eat something from tomorrow then? I don't get it.
Can we eat something for tomorrow? I think we could do that. I mean, I have no clue, but we will go ahead and make whatever it actually suits for anybody out there. I mean, obviously, if it seems good.
This is the best part. I'm watching him stare at his coffee over here on the table, and he can't reach it.
I know. I'm just like, damn, that coffee
I just
is
be
so
like,
far away.
oh, coffee is just so
Well, I
bad,
ended up
you know?
putting this right in front of me, so
Mhm.
this is what my problem is now. I have like literally
Motivation Monday involves coffee.
Motivational Monday. Okay, so what did you do this weekend?
Wow, I worked. I was here.
You're always working.
Yeah, I was here, kind of touching up stuff, and we're close.
we're close.
Right.
And how busy is or how packed is the Prescott executive office?
I don't know the exact numbers, but I was hanging signs this weekend, and we've added a bunch of people. I think we only have a handful of offices left, and now people are buying into the memberships, so you can kind of share time and use the resources here and come and go. And so mailboxes are going too. Don't forget we do mailboxes.
Mailboxes. Well, look at that. That one had 100,000 views. I didn't even know.
Which one's that?
The Goldwater, where I was
That's
basically
crazy.
calling it Hacienda.
You called it the wrong.
I'm so freaking local. I called the lake the wrong name. That was amazing.
So that's a lot of water.
It reached 100,000 people to go ahead and hear me say something. That's
All right, so that's a lot of water. So
It
let's
is.
talk about water. What do we got coming?
Obviously rain. You actually stated that there was going to be more rain to. I predict it was going to be coming in later on this week. So you tell me, Eric,
I don't know.
are we going to go with Eric or are we going to go with?
It says 56% chance of rain today, That's pretty high. Anytime it's over like 20, it's like we tend to get something. I'll even tell you the hour they're predicting. How about that? So they're saying 20%
I'll narrow it down.
at 12 p.m.
12 p.m. Okay, so I should be able to
60% by 2. That's pretty good.
I should be back by that time because I got to go do a couple of things today. Okay, so I don't know if anybody saw yesterday. We ended up doing a bunch of like planning for some future events, and I just want to let you know, all the business owners that are out there, anybody that is wanting to go ahead and be a part of our Tuesday mastermind meetings, you're more than welcome to go ahead and be a participant.
Back on tomorrow.
It's back on tomorrow, but the problem is that it's only limited seating. So if you guys want to be in there, please RSVP as soon as possible, so we make sure that we don't have an extended amount of people to go ahead and sit down. And it's been packing up before I went to Hawaii.
What's filling up? Yeah, we're
and
about
so-
half a path full.
Yeah. So now ultimately it's going to keep on going. But we also created a new thing. I actually brought the idea up to Eric, and he's like, "We need some afternoon things," and I'm like,
Well, not everybody, I mean, are morning people.
not everybody. But so what I'm thinking is this: is that we have a look like an opportunity to create something here locally in Prescott, because there's a lot of cool opportunities for people like you, like me, like talented people at that need to go ahead and speak their minds. So we created a PEO talk. Kind of like TED Talk.
TED Talk. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we want to go ahead and start that. We want to go ahead and bring it to the community. And if you guys are out there and you want to learn something from, people that are doing things in our community, like Eric has, what was your title? How to create a multi-million dollar business,
Local business.
in 2 days.
Not 2 days. In a year.
In a year.
In a year. You can do it in a year.
2 days
It's a
in a
hustle.
year. What the heck?
It's a
is the
hustle, but
difference?
you can do it. Yeah.
What is the difference if you decide to make it in 2 year or a year to 2 days? I mean, no matter what, that is awesome.
It's the hustle.
And you guys need to go ahead and book that. There is going to be a fee to it, because the only reason why I do stuff like that is to make a commitment for that seat. Because if you don't have a commitment for that seat, then there's an issue, because then they're like, man, I'm just going to waste that day. So there will be
because it's limited.
Yeah.
And so we
it's
don't
also
want
limited.
people doing seats that they're not going to show for.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So there will be a fee for that, but at the same time, it will only be because we need you to go ahead and be committed to that. So with that being said, make sure you follow our events. We have a lot of events that we have on our page and also on the website. Anybody that wants to go ahead and put an event on, it's for free. If you want us to actually promote and actually push your event, then we do actually charge for that. But at the same time, you get a lot of exposure.
Yeah, I was looking at the grand openings. I mean, the last couple that you've done, over 2,000 people have viewed those grand openings. I mean, that's pretty hard to get that much local exposure.
And it's really awesome to be a part of something that is actually working for our community. And I think a lot of people have reached out and said that they love the I guess the original way of how we present the news. And I don't try to be like Mr. Newscaster on here.
It's squirrely.
Yeah, I like to squirrel.
Squirrely.
It's just one of my favorite pastimes.
Well, we have so much going on locally, and it's so great to see all these businesses doing ribbon cuttings and opening up. I know we've got a bunch of people moving in here, and I hope they all do ribbon cuttings kind of things. But speaking of this week, Michaela has the PAY, what is it?
PAY, Prescott Young Business Professionals mixer on Friday. I guess
Friday?
food and drinks are going to be
Friday
a
or
part of it.
Thursday?
I think she posted this morning Friday.
Was it Friday? Okay.
Yeah, and
Right.
we actually have like all of those events on our pages. So if you guys need to know more information, the best way to go ahead and check out the most extensive calendar is on the website at theprescotttimes.com / Prescott events. So with that being said, I think that I really want to go ahead and show a couple of things, because I tell you this much, guys, having Maria, she's our vlogcaster.
Talk about hustle.
She
is
is
out there,
vlogcaster.
food like crazy.
She's our vlogcaster, and I just want to go ahead and share this. So, have you ever been here to
No,
the falls?
no, I've seen her posting it. Where is this at?
This is great question, Eric. This I don't know where this is.
I believe it's up by Flagstaff, between Flagstaff and Winslow, from what I've heard.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
And the only time that this actually flows is when there's during the wintertime and also during monsoon season, I guess. So she was able to go out there and do a little bit of exploring. But
those are great pictures.
Those
are like
amazing
professional pictures. Is there any video of it flowing?
Yeah, she actually has a lot of video. I don't know if she's actually posted the video. This is a very wide angle.
For those newcomers to Arizona, that's the thing is there's a lot of places that you can visit within a day trip. Like you can go there, get back, and I mean there's so much to explore in Arizona that is within a couple of hours of drive each way. This is one of those things.
Yeah, those are definitely one of those things where you're just like, wow, amazing sights everywhere. It's just like, Prescott has a lot of great gems that you guys need to go out there and explore. And I think that would actually be a great vlog. She seems to be going out every weekend now. Last week she went on the Verde Railroad. That's cool. Railways or whatever it was. And that seemed to be like a lot of fun. So I'm really happy to have Maria on board and doing these things.
And the people keep coming down from Williams from the Grand Canyon Railroad. That'd be great if you can get on there.
Yes,
yeah.
I actually met one of the marketing ladies. So hopefully I
met her at one of the mixers last week.
Yeah. She's been coming out and hanging out. So we want to go ahead and see that. Did you guys see the new thing that's happened at Lake Pleasant?
No.
I think it's parkour land.
What?
Yeah, on water, guys, on water. And I reached out to them and I said, hey, you're our neighbors. You have things to do. Sometimes
half of Lake Pleasant's in Yavapai County.
Oh,
that's covered by
So it could be a very big destination. It's called Scorpion Bay.
I know Scorpion Bay.
Yeah, Scorpion Bay is where it's at, and it's I think for $20 you could hang out and play on this thing for 45 minutes. And I don't know if I need 45 minutes to play on this thing because it looks very extensive. And it's just like a maze of things to do on the water.
It's on the middle of the water. It's like floating.
It's floating.
Okay.
Parkour little thing. It just showed up on our radar. We didn't know it was available until just recently. So we reached out to them and we want to go ahead and see what we could do, but we definitely are going to want to see what's
nice.
happening.
I want to see you do it. So Kimberly's saying with Kimberly Marsh, she comes to the
Thursday night, 5 p.m.
Whatever, saying Thursday night, 5 p.m. There's her thing at her state farm. So there you go. Crazy stuff. Yeah, it's like the whole staycation thing. Like I've been here 37 years ish, and I don't think I've seen everything in Arizona.
No,
I'm still
Ceci was saying the same thing. She was, I really want to look into what we have because we are over there trying to do a lot of like touristy things and go try out all these hikes and stuff.
I've still not been on Granite Mountain. Have you?
Yeah,
I have.
I actually my first time climbing Granite Mountain, I did it in All-Star Chucks. Don't ever do that, guys. You wear the proper shoes for that like hike. I mean, you need it. You need it 100%. It's okay. So the steps up there it's what do you call those? It's switchbacks.
Switchbacks.
Okay, but the switchbacks during to the next switch is it's a huge step, man. So going up was all right, but coming down and stepping hard on that and all your weight just like it just doesn't work for All-Star Chucks.
What about Peavine Trail? Have you done it all the way to Chino? Annie's on all the time. She says it comes out right by her house.
Negative, I haven't. There's also a crest, Pacific Crest or something crest.
I think I've heard that. Yeah,
here locally as well. And there's also a huge loop around Prescott area that people like to do as a trail that get it working. Or no,
did you ever
do a workout?
Did you ever post the video of us on the e-bikes because they do a lot of those?
Yeah, we did a long time ago. I definitely want to go ahead and meet up
with
them again.
Let's go, Leah. Do a longer trail.
Yeah, we're starting to get into the cooler months, so there's a lot of cooler things to do. But at the same time, we want to keep the party going. We want to keep the events going. And as everybody is acknowledging, there is some things going on out there, and there is an increase in numbers.
Let's talk about it. So you've got the boxing thing coming up. When is that? Is it still open? Can anybody go?
Yeah. We still have there's going to be a lot of room.
Okay.
As of right now, we have somewhere around 400 seats that you could actually sit down, which we know that is definitely going to get taken away real quick because there's going to be 12 fights.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
12 fights, man.
Is that all day?
It starts at 4 p.m.
Okay.
4 p.m. But they're only 3-minute fights.
That's crazy. You have time.
3 rounds. In around 4 minutes of fighting, and then you obviously have the corner time. So,
all right. So I know it's at Los Pinos. What's the date?
August 28th.
Okay.
So Saturday day. Hopefully, we can go ahead and get past this storming, man.
That's right, because it's all outside, huh?
Yep.
All right.
And then we're also going to be a part of this weekend's event called AZ. Market, AZ Market.
That's this weekend already.
It's this weekend, man.
We're gonna had her on Friday.
Yeah, we're going to be a part of it on Saturday. So we're going to cover all of it. We happen to go ahead and put into the Desert Rose to be one of the sponsors. And also the Prescott Times is going to be a little bit of a sponsor to push some of this out there. They're expecting thousands of people to show up, walk through, and check out some of the DIY girls that are out there. And she said that 90% of all the vendors are all ran and owned by women.
Local women. Local.
Yep.
Yeah. That's exciting. So that's
Happy
this Saturday.
Monday from Chino Valley.
Chris and Larry. Yep. Yeah. That's exactly.
So, okay. Let's go ahead and put this on real quick so you guys know.
Yep. And there's Michaela. She's commenting, so she's even watching, so she knows it's her event on Thursday.
Yes.
All right.
I don't know if she, for some crazy reason, I thought her morning post that on Friday, but it's all good. Shop AZ Market is definitely going to be on August 14th, 8:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. So make sure you get there early to check it all out. They are showing some, wow, I don't want to hold anything accountable, but they are showing some weather showing up on that day. So
Is that indoor or outdoor?
it's outdoor.
Okay. Well, I mean, they'll be
Yeah,
prepared.
any outdoor events.
I have no
are-
doubt after meeting her on Friday that she will be prepared for whatever comes.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
probably stressing out right now. Yeah,
It's
when
okay.
I
It
when
looks
I
like
posted that yesterday, I'm pretty sure everybody that had any events whatsoever is going to be like.
all right. So
stressed
speaking
out.
of, you've got the comedy show too.
Oh yeah, the comedy show is going to be amazing. We actually set up a new date for
okay.
next month. I think we're going to try a Friday night. this time around.
Friday night will be huge.
Yeah.
You better get the big room.
Yeah, no, they won't give me the big room.
If it's a Friday night, it's going to be packed.
Well, they are trying to start it all back up. Right now, they're just doing Wednesday night movie nights. So
Okay.
we're waiting patiently, but I know for a fact that we could definitely sell out the big arena, and that's what we want to do, man. I mean, anybody that's wanting to help us push some freaking buttons, maybe no crowd them.
Yeah. Maria's talking kickboxing. Is that on top of what you're talking about doing?
No, that's comedy.
Okay.
Okay, so comedy is the Thursday right before the kickboxing. So the 26th is the comedy night, and the 28th is the kickboxing. So
You could combine them. Do like a comedy kickboxing.
I'll go up there and start
telling jokes and let people
telling
kick.
jokes.
If they're not funny,
whether-
people kick you.
Yeah, kick me my nut, my noggin. Hey, whatever.
All right.
It is what it is.
That's good. So it sounds like stuff's going. There was a fair this weekend too down at the square.
Oh, was there?
There was.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw
Yeah,
that
and
there
so-
was actual downtown artsy thing.
And then the Cowboys Poet Society is out at the fairgrounds. Is it this week or next week?
14th and 15th is from what I think the signs are saying. So it is
Okay.
definitely this weekend.
Okay.
The Arizona Cowboy Poets Gathering is one of the coolest events that happen here. So
It's one of
I
the
don't-
biggest.
I
at the
never-
fair- at the.
at
Rotary
the,
grounds.
yeah, the Rotary grounds. Oh, and also we actually are talking with the Yavapai Fairgrounds management.
The
today.
fair's coming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
talking with them today, so hopefully we could go ahead and be a part of that and give some things away, or even just give some exposure for that event, because that event is always a good event.
Mhm.
As you guys know, last year it did not happen. It'd be the first year that we canceled almost anything. So this year it just
There's still stuff going on. I'm bummed because everybody's back to school, and so it seems like some of the events have fallen off, but they're out there. Like Arizona Downs is still going.
Yeah.
The fair's coming. I mean, it seems like they're still like all the summer stuff is ending, which is weird because we're barely in August,
yeah.
and now it's like, all right, all the fall events are happening.
Yeah, and we got to pick up the pace. I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen also a lot of the events that are coming up are being placed into certain locations. Did you guys see the food truck roundup thing or the food truck
Ooh.
festival that's happening in Chino Valley? Chino-Tucky, man, is
you
going to
didn't
be
say
a whole-
Chino-Tucky. Okay, where?
I don't know.
You mean you don't know where it's at?
I do, but you guys got to go to the Prescott Times event page to go ahead and find all that out.
And then so Chris and Larry are Pike Fair September 9th through 12th. So
Yeah.
just a month.
If you see that ad right there on the screen, that's where you will go ahead and find out all these events in general. So one of the cool things about
We got more. Hold on. We got Kimberly saying that there's MMA fighters in
the Finley Toyota.
Finley Toyota Center.
I would love to talk about that, but they didn't ask the Prescott Times to be a part of it. So
Okay.
there's something going on with Finley right now. They don't like Prescott Times for some reason.
I'm sure that's not it.
It is very much it. She told me. She goes, I don't like you guys.
Okay. All right. Well, on that note, next.
I oh man, oh whatever. It's all good. But no, there is a lot of events that are happening here locally. So go out there and support, and whatever is your flavor of the week, go out and support the local community. As far as businesses, man, there is a lot of businesses that are showing up in Prescott as well.
Mhm.
I mean, there is a lot.
Just ribbon cuttings left and right.
Yeah.
In fact, it's hard to schedule one. You know this.
Yes, and we are actually we joined the Prescott Valley Chamber of Commerce, and I actually asked the Prescott Chamber of Commerce if I could renew my last year, since I didn't actually get a full year because of you know, that thing that's going around. And so I asked if I could go ahead and renew it so I could actually have a proper red ribbon cutting for the Prescott Times for the Prescott Chamber of Commerce. So we'll see what happens. We're going to have a couple. We'll have a few of you guys out. If you guys want to be a part of that, then, you know, just make sure you watch the page, because we are going to go ahead and be hosting a lot of events or co-hosting some events. So I think that we, you know, creating some of these things for our business individuals that are out there is a very good thing. A very good thing.
Yeah. Dale saying new Wendy's coming to next to Taco Don's. Yeah, we've been waiting for a while. They cleared that land out almost 2 months ago, and now it's just full of green.
Yeah,
I tell you, I could go Frosty.
You know, one thing that we did not do in Hawaii was get one of those little snow cones.
They're like real sugar snow cones, like cane sugar stuff, right?
Yeah, I have no clue, but everybody's like, you have to have it. And you know, everything that that their delicacies or their plates were very simple stuff, and it reminded me kind of the Spanish place that I was eating. You know, rice and beans were the most inexpensive things that you could possibly put on a plate, but they were freaking amazing if they were prepared right. So that's one of the things that I love about, you know, some cultures, or even some like scenarios.
I love how close they are together. A lot of cultures are
very close, very close.
Yeah.
But this has been the year, or the past like 10 years have been the years of me experience other culture foods and just stepping out of my boundaries.
Well, I love that they're coming here. I used to travel a lot, and that was the best part, was the food. But now, I mean, a lot of the food is popping up here. It looks like Annie's got you some stars. So she either likes you or food.
Yes, I think it's the food. I think it's the food. The food is, and Annie, I don't know if she's going to be committed, but she said that she might be able to stop in. And
I saw that.
Extend
an hour. I don't think people want to listen to all of us for an hour.
But, you know, we could actually put on some things. Okay, so when I was in Hawaii, when I was in Hawaii, there was the morning show. Okay, so the morning show decided to go ahead and they talked for like 2 hours in the morning, and they were just reprocessing the information that they were going through. And I was thinking to myself, like, that's something that we were all used to in the morning, because you do the drive to the work and you listen to it, and then if you got back in the car, they will still be on reprocessing the.
Well, that's why the internet is so great, is because you just replay.
Yeah, that's on demand.
On demand, right?
This is on demand.
On demand.
Okay.
All right. What else we have? We got 3 minutes left.
You know, I guess we could go ahead and go over the motivation. This morning, I was motivated.
All right. Why were you motivated? Let's hear it.
The motivation is that Prescott, Arizona has one of the best, I guess I would call it cultures, or even community sense in all of wherever I travel, and it hasn't been far. But at the same time, I've realized a couple of things, that Prescott does definitely have its own little source of, like,
it's a bubble.
Yeah, it's very energizing, very, very comfortable. And that's one of the things that I felt motivated about this morning, is protecting that in a way where if we just go out there and do things that actually feel good to us, you know, I mean, as much it would feel good to others. So, you know, go smile, go handshake, go send flowers, and be a part of the community in a big way, and think that, you know, everybody is here to work with each other. And I really do think that Prescott has that in a very big way.
Well, and for people that don't go to all the business mixers and things like that, there is such a sense of community when you go to those events. Like, people genuinely want to help these businesses help each other, even competitors. It's like, no, I can't help you, but maybe so-and-so can. You know, or it's a good fit. I mean, we're pretty picky about who we have in here. So we're sending people that may be better fits for some of the other offices to those other places as well. And they're sending us stuff. Yeah. I mean, it's really, I don't think I've ever seen a sense of community anywhere else.
Yes. Like and we do definitely have other groups as well on Facebook. So if you guys want to be a part of that, we have a community for the Prescott Valley, and also for Prescott, and also for the fire and rescue And also for business,
Yep.
if you guys want to know more about business mixers, we have an actual group that will be able to share all the business mixers that are happening around the area. We want to create one. We are actually waiting for a reply from a local new restaurant to see if we could go ahead and enjoy their place.
People
And
don't know about all the groups. Like I had somebody reach out to me on Sunday that came here to use the space and like, hey, where do I find out about all the mixers and all the stuff going on? I'm like, oh, let me invite you. Bam, bam. I mean, there's so much.
and there is a lot out there. So if you guys want to be a part of more, just go ahead and inquire into our messenger. Just go ahead and get into our DMs and ask anything that you want, because we are an open book and we want to go ahead and help our community as much as we can possibly without no discretion. Well, maybe just
a little bit. Yeah.
just
I think Marissa sent you some stars. I can't tell.
Thanks, Marissa. She's actually going to be the first person that comes to the first PEO talk. She said,
Nice.
I want to go ahead and purchase that. So send me the link as soon as possible so I can go ahead and get my seat. And once again, as soon as the seats are done, they're gone. And you have to wait till the next one. And Eric will be the second
Until
one.
the
And
next
we're
one.
going to do it on the last Tuesday of every month. So if you guys could go ahead and clear your schedules to go ahead and see or hear from some of the cool people that are doing things in our area, then that will be an awesome thing for not only us, but for you.
There's a lot of cool things that people do on a national level that are coming into our community that it's like, whoa, you're in a small town, but you've got all this big experience. And that's what I think we're looking to share, which is great. Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely want to share that more than ever. So if you guys want to be a part of what we have going on, like, share, and also follow us first in order for you guys to see all of the updates. And let me let you guys forewarn you, we love to give out information from our local municipalities and local businesses. So it is very extensive. We like to post like a lot a day, which is all right because sometimes it works out for you guys.
You don't have to read them.
You don't have to read them.
There, it's all in one place instead of subscribing. Because I subscribe to everything, and it's just like endless. And so it's nice to be able to watch one place. But anyway, it's that time.
It is that time. So we got to get out here and we have to go and enjoy what happens in Prescott today. So with that being said, peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And thank you to all of our partners that are out there that are helping make this happen and keeping it free for the community. All the information that you will read on our page is for free. So go there anytime soon, theprescotttimes.com. With that being said, check out our sponsors. Right.